Well, no word yet from Governor Kotek's office on if or when she'll sign the pump your own gas bill that sailed through the Senate this week. If she does sign it, though, it'll be the first time since 1951 that Oregon law will allow you and me, all kinds of people across the state, to fuel up on their own. Urban counties will still require at least one fuel attendant to keep an eye on half of the pumps, but rural areas could go all self-serve right away if they want to. Here are some fun facts from 1951 to highlight just how long it's been since Oregon had attendants to fill up your tank. The popular TV show I Love Lucy premiered. Disney's Alice in Wonderland made its debut in theaters. Harry Truman was the U.S. president, and Winston Churchill began his second stint as the U.K. Prime Minister. Remember all that? Not me. So yeah, it has been a while. We asked for your thoughts on pumping your own gas, and we have to say the majority of you who responded want no part of it.
I am totally against pumping my own gas at the pump. 20 years ago, I came here from California, and I thought it was so very special that you had someone actually putting the gas into your gas tank for safety reasons. And I worked, and I had to get out of my car, and sometimes I smelled like gas. I'd get it all over my hands, and it just does a stinky job. So I am totally against pumping your own gas.
And Marty wrote in, my feelings about pumping gas are the same as using self-checkout in a store. Not a fan.
If I'm paying $4.60 a gallon, I fully expect somebody there to be pumping it for me. You know, I'd love to go to a wedding or a funeral smelling like gas because I pump my own. Where did service go in this country? We're paying high prices for it. I'd like to have some service.
All right, and how about this from Mary? First, I don't know how, and I don't want to learn how. Second, safety precautions would suggest no one wants me doing this. Third, gas won't be less expensive if I pump my own. And that is a point we'd like to hammer home because some of you seem a little confused about that. Under this new bill, gas stations cannot charge different prices for self-serve or full service. You'll be paying the same price whether you pump yourself or have someone else do it for you. But there were still several of you praising the bill that sits on the governor's desk. Our most boisterous comment on this side of the issue came from Brandon. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The ridiculous law requiring someone to pump my gas is almost dead. Oregon's been home for 25 plus years, and there's so much I love about our state. Being able to pump my own gas will add to my list. Get your pen out, Tina. Let freedom ring. And Senate Minority Leader Tim Knopp even released a statement. I have pumped my own fuel for years. I have yet to light myself on fire. I have yet to cause any problems whatsoever as it relates to self-serve gas. I know Oregonians are ready. We'll certainly keep you posted whenever the governor makes a decision one way or another on this, but all signs are pointing to her signing that bill. And we're going to end with this viewer comment who came in from Mike. He says, you know, doesn't matter to me. I'm sure that's the case with you too. He wrote to us and said, I just don't care. I drive an electric car. So how about that?